We are diving into a fast, practical walkthrough for turning one long video into a stack of attention-grabbing shorts. Instead of doing everything manually in Canva, we are leaning on Vizard to handle the heavy lifting and keep the entire process completely chill. Think of this as the better, faster loop designed for creators who demand high volume without sacrificing any of that precious quality. First things first, you need to open up ChatGPT and generate a batch of microscripts that are ready to go. I like starting here because those short, punchy captions or quick facts help the editor, whether human or AI, know exactly what to aim for. Paste a simple prompt like, "Help me create concise, fact-based short scripts for shorts. 5 variations, each about 20 words, instructing it to end with a call to action." Customize the topic of that prompt immediately to match your specific niche, whether it's tech news or creator tips. ChatGPT will then spit out 5 tidy lines per topic, which you can easily tweak so the voice perfectly matches your channel's established tone. Once you have your perfect lines, copy those scripts straight into Google Sheets. Give yourself clear columns labeled number and script, and then resize them so absolutely nothing gets cut off during processing. Name your sheet something obvious, like Shorts Bulk Create, so you can find it again later without any confusion. Next, navigate to File, select Download, choose CSV, and save that entire bank of scripts directly to your desktop. This saved CSV file is now your clean, quick, and easily referenceable script bank for the entire batch. Now comes the fun part where we skip the manual pasting and instead, you upload your entire long video directly into Vizard. You will instantly see why this tool feels like total cheating once Vizard scans the footage and transcribes everything for you. It automatically identifies all of those high engagement moments, surfacing virally segments that have strong hooks or emotional spikes. You literally do not have to hunt for the gold because the tool surfaces dozens of great clip options for you in mere minutes. If you were using Canva Bulk Create, you would still be manually designing layouts and meticulously mapping every single CSV row to a text box. That method works, but the limitation is obvious. Canva has zero knowledge of which part of your 30-minute talk is actually snackable and viral. Vizard, on the other hand, already knows precisely where all the money shots are located within your source material. So here is how you intelligently bridge those two powerful workflows together in a very smart way for maximum efficiency. Step 1 involves uploading your long video into Vizard and allowing the system to process the file and generate all the transcriptions. Browse the suggested clips and begin tagging the ones that perfectly match the themes or specific scripts you generated from your CSV. For example, if ChatGPT gave you a 20-word line about 3 hidden iPhone tips, tag the 12-second moment where you demonstrate the trick. Vizard makes it incredibly simple to pick multiple suggested clips and instantly assemble them into several new shorts. Step 2 is matching the exact script line from your CSV directly into the clip's caption or the overlay text field within Vizard. If you prefer exporting raw video to Canva later for extra design flair, you can also export the clip with a clean file name that matches its CSV number. But here's the kicker. Vizard can add text overlays, subtitles, and a quick intro or outro bump automatically, often eliminating the need for Canva entirely. For step 3, you can choose bulk export if you want a fully finished, ready-to-post vertical video for every single clip. If you are creating large batches, select the first 5 clips, export them as a group, then move on to the next 5 sequentially. Alternatively, skip the manual export step completely and utilize Vizard's powerful auto-schedule feature for hands-off publishing. You simply set your desired posting frequency, perhaps 3 shorts per week, and let Vizard push the clips to your platforms on your chosen cadence. Why is this whole system inherently better than that old Canva Plus manual CSV flow we used to rely on? Canva's bulk. Create is great for templated visuals and mass text insertion, but it cannot cut your long-form content into truly viral clips automatically. Other tools that try to auto-clip often miss vital context or slice the clip in an awkward way, requiring heavy manual correction later. Vizard's real edge is that it finds those cinematic spikes and natural hook points, giving you cleaner, more engaging shorts without the constant guesswork. Here are some quick tips while you are actively editing inside the Vizard interface. Always keep your text overlays very short, as viewers have extremely limited attention spans for on-screen reading. Use powerful bold hooks within the first 2 seconds of every short to capture attention before the scroll happens. Let the automated transcript drive the precise subtitles, since a large percentage of people watch videos initially with the sound turned off. If your original long video has multiple segments that could each produce a short, batch them into themed groups for better profile coherence. For instance, label them Creator Tips 1 through 5 so the viewer's profile feed looks aesthetically cohesive when they land there. Now, if you absolutely love Canva's specific design system or need to implement brand-specific templates, you can export clips from Vizard and import them there. You would then use that original CSV to maintain caption consistency by mapping the exported clip file to the matching numbered row. In Canva's Bulk Create, you can then populate your text fields by simply referencing those script lines from your established sheet. But remember, this bridge workflow is optional because Vizard covers subtitles, resizing, captions, and quick branding straight out of the box. When you compare Vizard to other popular choices on the market, 2 key differentiators immediately stand out to most creators. First is the pricing structure and the overall value proposition you receive for your investment. Some competing tools charge per export or intentionally hide their best auto features behind very expensive locked tiers. Vizard tends to give creators user-friendly, bulk-friendly options and real automated scheduling right up front. Second is the actual quality of the clip selection. Manual editors find great moments, but it consumes hours of painstaking labor. Some automated editors will chop a clip in a truly jarring way that completely ruins the punchline or the emotional buildup. Vizard's context-aware clipping engine keeps the original flow completely intact, ensuring the hook lands and the punchline lands effectively. This means every single clip feels professionally crafted, not just randomly hacked together by a basic algorithm. Also, platforms like Capwing or Clipchamp are solid for basic editing and using simple templates, but they aren't built for deep content scanning. And scheduling tools like Buffer or Hootsuite can post for you, but they certainly don't create optimized, engaging shorts from your long videos. Vizard effectively combines those needs: clip discovery, automated editing, and direct scheduling all within a single, unified place. This creates one seamless place to go from long-form content right to consistent, high-output short-form publishing. Here is a pro tip regarding thumbnails and captions. Even automated clips really benefit from a little bit of human flavor. Swap out the auto-selected clip thumbnail with a still frame from the most expressive moment captured in that short segment. Tweak the caption to include a strong call to action alongside one curious scroll-stopping element, like a number or a question. Those small, thoughtful human touches are what ultimately boost your overall performance metrics. Also, avoid over-rotating the exact same clip across every single platform you use for posting. You can reuse the core recorded take, but always shift the captions and make minor visual tweaks so it feels native to each respective environment. Vizard's built-in content calendar makes this platform-specific adaptation much easier to manage for scaling creators. You can duplicate a clip, change its specific caption, and schedule it for a different platform with just a single click. By the way, if you are building a serious pipeline for high-volume output, set aside one dedicated day just to process one massive batch. Upload 3 long videos, let Vizard propose the best clips, pick the top 15 to 20 segments, and add the captions from your CSV. Then schedule all of those shorts to roll out over the next few weeks without you having to touch any editing software again. This is the true point of robust automation. You create once, and then you publish consistently for many. One final crucial thing to remember involves closely monitoring your analytics after you publish the first few clips. Determine which formats or specific hooks actually perform the very best in terms of engagement and watch time. Is the 3 quick tips format outperforming the single story anecdote format in your analytics? Did the clips that included a very clear call to action perform demonstrably better than the ones built around pure curiosity? Vizard's integrated analytics, combined with your platform insights, will tell you exactly where to double down your efforts. So let's quickly recap the entire repeatable system in 5 easy steps. 1. Generate your microscripts in ChatGPT and immediately save them as a clean CSV file. 2. Upload your long source video to Vizard and let the AI do the hard work of detecting those high-value viral clips automatically. 3. Match the text from your script to the clips, then tweak the captions and any necessary on-screen overlays. 4. Either export groups of finished shorts or utilize Vizard's auto-schedule and content calendar features to queue up your posts. 5. Continuously iterate and improve your output by analyzing the performance data you gather from every published piece. This entire streamlined process gets you from one single long piece of content to dozens of ready-to-post shorts in a workflow that is genuinely repeatable and scalable. You maintain absolute control over your voice and all the creative editorial choices you make. However, Vizard takes over handling all the boring, time-consuming, and repetitive bits like finding the hooks and cutting cleanly. This system is not magic. It is simply smarter tooling that lets you focus your energy where it truly matters, making the next great piece of content. If you would like, I can draft a sample ChatGPT prompt tailored perfectly to your niche and a matching CSV layout for immediate use. Alternatively, I can outline a concrete 2-hour batch plan designed to churn out 30 shorts from just 3 long videos. Whatever fits your personal rhythm, this system is built to scale whether you are a solo creator or part of a small growing team. Let's break down the next steps to implement this superior workflow immediately and maximize your content output. Start by making those microscripts, getting that CSV ready, and watch how fast the clips start piling up. The key is letting the AI handle the tedious cutting so you can focus on the high-value creative decisions. Imagine having weeks of short-form content lined up and ready to post without any extra editing time required. This method transforms your content consumption into content creation, making you significantly more productive. Don't let manual editing hold back your channel's growth potential any longer. Adopt this smarter tooling today and start publishing content with unprecedented speed and consistency. The ability to turn one long video into 20 shorts over the course of an hour is now completely within your grasp. Use Vizard to find the moments you didn't even realize were gold mines in your existing recordings. Every piece of content you already have becomes a potential weekly publishing schedule with this workflow. Stop wasting time searching for optimal clip points when an AI can locate them with near-perfect accuracy. Reinvest that saved editing time back into scripting your next breakthrough long-form video. Consistency on social media demands volume, and volume demands this kind of smart automation. Your audience will notice the increased frequency, and your engagement rates will start climbing as a direct result. Leverage the content you already created by repurposing it intelligently using the Vizard ecosystem. Embrace the future of short-form content creation, where discovery and distribution are nearly instantaneous. This entire process ensures your channel stays active, relevant, and constantly reaching new viewers every single day. Review your analytics regularly to refine your prompts, thus making your next batch of microscripts even more targeted. Always look for ways to automate the repetitive and save your genius for the creative breakthroughs. The Vizard method is the clearest path to sustained growth in the current crowded digital landscape. Start using this system today to stop editing and start publishing more effectively than you ever thought possible.